my night owls, and welcome back to another Sims video. We are back with creating Undertale characters in the Sims. And today we are making Alphys and Undyne. For Undyne, I love how she came out. Like, oh my gosh, she is so beautiful. I hope you guys love how she came out because I feel like she came out real good. I gave her, of course, her red hair, blue skin, her makeup, and all that stuff like that. I kind of made her kind of punkish because I feel like that's kind of her style. Is like, I feel like I gave her ripped jeans and with fishnet stockings, and I gave her like a leather jacket, which she wears a leather jacket, but this one is kind of shorter. It just goes along the top of her chest, and it kind of like cuts off, and it shows off her belly, and it has zippers and stuff like that. I love how that looks on her. It looks really good. I gave her her red boots. I just love how Undyne came out. I did not give Undyne her eye patch. I gave it to her, but I didn't like how it sat on her. It didn't look good on her, so I did not give Undyne a eye patch. And the thing is, I'm going with is that Alphys had created an eye for Undyne to give to her so she can like remove the eye patch and be kind of like normal, I guess, so she can have both eyes, even though one eye she can't see out of, but the other one she can, of course. I hope you guys like how Undyne came out. I think she looks absolutely gorgeous. I love how she came out. And then we have Alphys, who is after Undyne, and for like the longest time, you guys will see it in the video, for like the longest time, not until the very end of the video, I didn't realize that I missed two things, and I gave her an extra thing also at the end. Alphys has glasses. I didn't give her glasses, and Alphys is a reptile. She's a yellow one. I normally change their skin to what the color of what they are, like Sans and Papyrus are white because they're skeleton. Undyne is blue because she's like a fish, so she has blue skin. And Alphys is supposed to be yellow, but I didn't change her skin until the very end. I was sitting there, I felt like I was missing something, and then I remembered that Alphys is yellow, so of course I changed her skin to yellow, and then I still felt like she was missing something, and then I was staring at a picture for like the longest time, and I realized she has glasses. So, of course, I give her glasses, and I can't believe those are like the two main things. So, at the end of the video, she will get her glasses, and she will get her yellow skin, and of course, I said, well, she is a reptile, so why not give her scales? Like, I gave Undyne scales, but they are so, you can barely see them. When I give Undyne her scales, I don't know, they felt off. So I decided that I didn't really like them, and I was gonna think about removing the scales. And the reason why I gave her scales is because she's kind of like a fish. So I'm like, well, fish have scales, so might as well give her scales. So I was playing around with it, and I do give her scales, but they're so light that you can see them, but it's not so obvious that she has scales. When I give Alphys scales, I don't make them, of course, I don't make them pop out. They're kind of hidden like Undyne's are. So let me read you guys their profile. Undyne, known as Strong Fish 91 on the Undernet, is a fish-like monster that leads the royal guard. Clad in her full suit of armor, she pursues the protagonist's entirety of waterfall and is frequently evaded or inadvertently thwarted by the monster kid. Appearance, she's normally, of course, in her whole suit and armor, but of course, I didn't do that for her. I didn't put her in full suit and armor. I put her in what you guys are seeing me put her in right now. Normally, Undyne is in a tank top, jeans, boots. That is what she is normally wearing in the game. When she is on the date with Alphys, Undyne wears a white turtleneck under a black leather jacket, a scarf around her neck, pants, lipstick, and light-colored eye patch, and let some of her hair down. She is in her outfit for the date with Alphys, and I also do the same with Alphys. I put her in a dress, but it's not the polka dotted dress that she wears in the game. It's a sunflower dress with a jacket over it because I couldn't find a dress with polka dots. Like, I have a few dresses downloaded and I thought maybe one of them would have a polka dotted dress, but none of them did. So I put her in that and she looks really good in it and she looks very pretty. I love it. I had a hard time with Alphys' hair. I thought I would find at least one that would be like her hair, but I couldn't find one for like the longest time. I went through every single hair that I have, and I finally did find one, and I put her in a hair that has bangs with a bun in the back of the hair, and I think that looks really good on her. Undyne is passionate about everything that she does. She acts quickly on her ideas and is steadfast in her beliefs. Though she wants to defeat the protagonist, she also tries to be fair and offers an explanation of how green mode works. Asgore taught her the value of pacifism, which is why Undyne sees the protagonist as a wimpy loser with a big heart. When the protagonist first encounters her, she fights to further Asgore's plan of collecting 7 human souls, but if the protagonist shows mercy, Undyne just as quickly defends them from Asgore. She loves to help others and mentors Chiron and Papyrus in various skills. Undyne dislikes puzzles, loves japes, and enjoys anime. An affinity she shares with her romantic interest, Alphys, since Alphys told Undyne that anime is actually human history. Undyne regards human history as exciting and cool. Out of all encountered monsters, Undyne possesses the most determination. She melts before her death, implying that her body cannot handle the amount of determination she has. So yeah, there is Undyne's little profile. So we are now moving on to Alphys. Dr. Alphys is a female reptile monster that lives in the lab in Western Hotland. She is the royal scientist, a position she was awarded by Asgore after the disappearance of her predecessor. Appearance. Alphys is a yellow reptile monster of similar height to the protagonist. She has scales, round glasses, protruding teeth, and normally wears a white lab coat. However, she wears a polka dotted dress on her date with the protagonist. Personality. Alphys is a nerdy, shy recluse with a fondness for human anime and manga. She has crushes on multiple characters, some mild, others more serious, but struggles to communicate her feelings. Alphys is filled with guilt and insecurities about herself and her accomplishments. After she accidentally created the amalgamates? While experimenting with determination, she told nobody and became deeply depressed and remorseful. So yeah, there you guys have it. I hope you love how they came out. I know I do, and I'm gonna stop saying it because I've said it so many times, but it's true. But yeah, that is going to be it, you guys. Finish watching the video. At the end, there will be some pictures. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see all you beautiful night owls in the next video. Goodbye!